Greetings, everyone, and welcome to this edition of the Arlington Weekly News, our first in 2010. I'm Craig Nolan. Thanks for joining us.
Unbelievable, Craig. 2010.
Yes, it is.
I'm Daniel Pinedo.
Rich Masavny.
2010, the new decade is here, and we're here for the new decade to bring you another edition of the Arlington Weekly News. Thank you for joining us. We have news and community bulletin board. Rich has his reviews.
Yeah.
Looking forward to that, sir.
Yes,
Good
my
to have
pleasure.
you back with us.
Thank you, thank you.
Daniel and I will do news and community bulletin board. News for seniors as well, and Pia is here with an interview. All that's coming your way on this edition, our first in the new year, 2010, of the Arlington Weekly News. But before we begin...
Yes, do you know that you can watch the Arlington Weekly News online? Head over to youtube.com/Arlington Weekly News. That's all one word.
All one word. We're on the tube.
On the tube.
Believe it or not.
On 2010.
All right, here we go with the first of our news items. Arlington police are asking for your help investigating a homicide that took place this past December 29th. Paramedics and police responded to a call about a man lying in the street in the 3200 block of 13th Street North. On their arrival, just before 3 a.m., they located the man who had suffered upper body trauma. If you have any information about the man's death or who might be a suspect in this incident, please call the police's tip line at 703-228-4242. Or you can call Arlington County Crime Solvers at 1-866-411-TIPS. That's 1-866-411-8477. Crime Solvers offers a reward of up to $1,000 for information leading to an arrest, and callers do not have to give their names or testify in court. Daniel.
And Arlington police are also asking for our help in locating a man wanted for aggravated malicious wounding. Felony warrants have been issued for the man Errol Beckford. On December the 13th at 10:30 p.m., a woman reported that Beckford had assaulted and choked her in a residence in the 3800 block of South Kemper Road. Errol Beckford is described as a 30-year-old African-American male with a light complexion, 5 feet 11 inches tall and weighing 150 pounds. He was last seen wearing a white hooded sweatshirt, black jeans, a black hat, and Timberland boots. The suspect knows that he is wanted by police. If you see Errol Beckford, please call 911. If you have information on his location, please call the Arlington Police tip line at 703-228-4242.
All right, Daniel, some information now on census taking. As part of this year's upcoming census, the U.S. Census Bureau is recruiting temporary part-time census takers. These are short-term jobs with flexible hours and paid training, and you'll be working in your own community. These jobs pay up to $20 per hour, and bilingual speakers are encouraged to apply. For more information on the census taker jobs in Arlington, call 571-730-6390 or check their website, 2010censusjobs.gov. Daniel.
And Arlington's Parks and Recreation Department is asking for your nominations of individuals or groups for the annual Bill Thomas Park Service Award. This award is available to both youth and adults for giving time or expertise to improve the natural, environmental, aesthetic, horticultural, or historical resources of Arlington's parks and environment. More information and nomination forms can be found through the county website at arlingtonva.us/PRCR or by calling 703-228-3330. Nominations are open through January the 31st.
All right. Congratulations on horticultural there, Daniel.
Thank you very much.
Good job on
I got
that
it.
one. All right. Newly elected County Board Chair Jay Fassett has named a Community Energy and Sustainability Task Force with the task of developing a community energy plan to identify ways to reduce Arlington's greenhouse gas emissions. The group will expand on work that Arlington began in 2007 with the Fresh Air AIRE initiative to lower greenhouse gas emissions by 10% between 2000 and 2012. They'll hold meetings every 2 months beginning this month and there'll also be occasional town hall meetings. The group will send its recommendations to the county board sometime early next year. Daniel.
And finally, the Arlington Partnership for Affordable Housing, or APAH, has announced that they've completed bringing the Buchanan Gardens apartments. They plan to start a 5-year renovation project to upgrade the complex's mechanical and electrical systems and provide larger family-size units. The county board had approved a loan to APAH last November to purchase the site, and the nonprofit is working to secure funding to make the renovations. The partnership's agreement with Arlington requires the complex to be rented to people who earn 60% or less of the median income for the area. Details are available on their website, apah.org.